Kia ora guys, my name is Liam. Today we are going to be taking a look at the GoPro HERO7 Black. This one here is the new limited edition one that's just come out this month. We're going to go take a look at it, we're going to unbox it, set it up, and try it out. Excellent, let's roll that intro. This is going to be my first time doing like an unboxing and a setup of a tech item. So I did a little bit of research and I saw kind of how you do it, and everyone's always got like a plant or something up in the top corner of their table. I don't have a plant, but I've got a UV light that I take to hotels. So the GoPro HERO7 Black came out I believe April 2018. Now this new limited edition one came out in March 2019, so it's only just been out for about a week or two now. And this is the one with the hyper smooth stabilization, so it kind of looks like it's on a gimbal, but it isn't. On the side here, we've got the main focus of the GoPro. Some basic information like it's a 12 megapixel 4K 60 frames. It's got a high dynamic range as well as the live streaming, which I'm kind of excited about because I would potentially like to live stream on a second channel because I love to fish almost every single weekend. So potentially we could try that out if I fall in. We've got 10 meters of water resistance, which is fantastic. And then here is absolutely everything that comes inside this box right here. Let's go ahead, open it up and check it out. So when opening the box, don't just rip it from the front because of resale value. Go to the bottom, you've got this blue tape here. So once you get your camera out, what you need to do is just unscrew this, throw away this part here that says remove, and then your camera will come off. Go ahead, push up back here, squeeze the two sides, and push forward. Once you have these two off, you can go ahead and open the box. You're going to have instructions and some stickers. And then down here we've just got different types of mounts as well as the charging cable and the battery. This is everything that is included in the GoPro HERO7 Black limited edition box. It's the exact same as the GoPro HERO7 Black. We've got the GoPro, obviously. We've got the mount attachments. We've got two different types of mounts, one curved, one flat, as well as the GoPro battery and charger. So this one here is going to be used for transferring data and or charging. For my GoPro, I actually went and got the 120 gig Extreme Plus SanDisk micro SD. This one here, the Extreme Plus, can do speeds up to 170 megabytes per second. The one below this, I believe, is 100 megabytes per second, and it's only $2 less expensive. So this here was about $40 for this SD card. Got that from Best Buy, and then the GoPro itself I got for about $290. Also from Best Buy. So to get the GoPro HERO7 out of its case that it's in right now, you just give a little bit of pull up here, open it up, and push it from the front. Once your GoPro's out, you've got two different compartments on the bottom and on the side. The one on the bottom is going to be for your battery and the micro SD card right there. The one on the side is a little mini HDMI as well as the USB Type-C charger and data transfer. Here is exactly what the GoPro looks like. On the side, we've got the power and mode button. On the top, we've got a quick shutter key. And then that's pretty much every single button. Everything else is actually going to be on the screen itself. So once you're ready to go place the battery in and the micro SD, what you're going to do is come to the bottom, open it up. We got the words facing away from the front. So the GoPro symbol will be facing the front and it goes in just like that. Push it down until it clicks, and then you've got room for the micro SD right there. Go ahead and close it until you hear it click. So to go ahead and charge it a little bit after we get the battery in, we'll come to the side, we'll grab our USB Type-C charger, We'll place that in and we'll put a little bit of charge on it before we continue. So when you go ahead and plug it into your charger, we can tell it's charging when we have 3 red lights. There's one on the bottom, one on the front, and then one on the back right there. That's how we know that the GoPro is actually charging. So I'll just put that aside for now. And I do realize that you guys are going to have a very difficult time to understand me. I have been living across the world for about 3 years now, so my accent is very all over the place. So all the parts that you've been sent are all going to be very useful. Do not lose this part, because this part here helps you go in and out of mounts. There's going to be 2 different ways that you can mount your camera. Generally, you're going to be using this one here. And to help you guys out just a little bit with my accent so you can understand me a little bit better, just remember that A's are generally pronounced with an E, E's are I's are U's, and O's are O's, obviously. O's are always O's. Once your camera is ready to go, let's go ahead and press the power button on the side. So we can just run through a little touch screen here. This is all the legal stuff. Agree. This is about your GPS location. This part here is just telling you to go onto the GoPro app. So on your smartphone, just go to the App Store and download GoPro app. Once that's finished installing, go ahead and open it. And then you're going to find my camera. Sweet. So I found the GoPro HERO7 Black. Let's go ahead and connect it. There we go. Explore your new GoPro. So now, in just a second, we should be able to actually see the camera. Okay, so before it lets me actually see it, we got to do an update. Let's quickly do the update. Hopefully it's not too big. Okay, so obviously I didn't charge it enough, because now it's saying that my battery level is too low. But we're super close to being done. So once your camera's all charged up, inside the app, it's all pretty straightforward information on how to see your camera live, as well as what you've already recorded and everything else. So let's go back to the GoPro and let's take a look at some of the new settings. So once your camera's on, what you can do at the bottom to change the resolution and frame rate and the type. See, it's kind of in like fisheye right now. If I wanted to change that, all you'd need to do is click on the bottom here, and all of this is all changeable. So if we want to change it from 4K down to either 2.7 or 1440, we can then click on the frames and switch it to 120 or 60. And then we've also got aspect ratio on the top. So we probably want the 16:9, absolutely. So let's go ahead and go back. Right here we've got the FOV, which is set to wide right now. If we just go with the very top one, there we go. That there will look a lot better. So now it's not in that fisheye mode. We can change settings that we're on just by swiping the camera left and right. So we got photo, video, and then time-lapse right there, just by swiping. To actually use the stabilization feature that they have now placed inside this camera, click on the bottom down here. Stabilization is set to auto right now. You can go ahead and either set it as off or on. This video here that GoPro released kind of shows exactly what the stabilization looks like. It looks a lot better now. Alright, so for now, that is going to be this video. That was the GoPro HERO7 unboxing. And that's just a basic setup as well. I do want to go through and play with this for a couple weeks and then give a more in-depth review on how I find it. And then we've also got quite a few other things coming up. We've got the Oculus Rift, as well as Logitech, their new headset, the 935, and maybe the 635. If you guys do want to go and see that sort of stuff on my channel, please hit that follow button. If you don't like what I'm doing, go hit the dislike button. I'll see you guys later.